because the Indian doctors who have been working over here have been able to create such a wonderful impression about India that we also feel as a part of the MD Anderson family. So we are very grateful that the MD Anderson team has been to our institution a couple of times and on various occasions. Karen has been there once only so far, but I think we have had teams 3 or 4 times over to our institute, the Delhi State Cancer Institute. In the first speech, I think Mr. Pankaj was there when he was mentioning about the vision of starting cancer institutes. Well, MD Anderson has been at the helm of affairs internationally. And I think we need to learn a lot from them, and we need to follow their footsteps to create similar facilities all over the world, because cancer has been a challenging disease, and MD Anderson has led the way and has shown us the way where we all can follow and help mankind everywhere. In India, yes, Tata did start about 7 years before and have taken the lead, but following the same footsteps, we have started with another vision in a government sector in Delhi, in the name of Delhi State Cancer Institute. We started just about 7 years back, and Tata is about 70 years before. We are just 1/10 of that journey. But, well, I don't say that once you start making aeroplane today, you don't need to start from the balloon experiment again what the Wright brothers started. So the world has reached a level, so we want to try to catch in between and reach the same stage much earlier. And I'm sure we have been able to show our commitment and our inspiration, our vision to the whole world, and including, I feel, the team from MD Anderson must have been very confident about what we have been doing and what we plan to do. We want to create a similar institution back home in Delhi, and not just one, because India is a huge country. In fact, Delhi itself has such a big load of patients that we need to create a chain of such setups in Delhi itself. And being in Delhi, it's not that we are looking after the patients of Delhi alone. Like at our own institute, about 70% of patients come from outside Delhi. Because unfortunately, in our country so far, cancer was not considered to be a very major public health problem. The government has realized now, and of course we have been trying to create similar institutions since our last about 25 years have been struggling, but maybe the time had to come now. So since the facilities were not there both quantitatively as well as qualitatively, so we took a lead and established the Delhi State Cancer Institute 7 years back, and I'm glad to inform you that we have started another setup of the same institution on the same guidelines in the West also. So now we have DSCI Campus East, we have DSCI Campus West, and very soon we should be starting a DSCI in South and DSCI West, all 4 in Delhi. And probably we'll carry forward the same motivation, same chain in other parts of the country as well. And one major thing which always comes in the minds of the people, that cancer treatment is very expensive, and in India many of the patients are poor, they are not able to afford it. But I'm very proud to share with you that our place, the entire treatment is absolutely free for all the patients. Whether they are treatment, investigation, and another probably the impression which people carry that in government institution in India back home, since the crowd is there, so they'll be waiting on queue for everything. But again, I'm proud to share that at our institute there is not even a single day is waiting for any patient. They can come any day, anytime, and they all be invested in the same day. They can get the CT scan done, the ultrasound, the radiation, the chemotherapy, everything on the same day. So this was a very challenging thing, and I'm sure we'll be able to continue that further, because as the word spread, the crowd keeps on increasing, but we also keep responding in the same tone and same manner. And I'm sure with the support of MD Anderson which is coming now, and the support of Indian Chambers which is coming now, we shall be able to create a parallel of almost MD Anderson. We don't want that, yes, we'll be above them, we'll always be following the footsteps, but yes, we want to give them a feeling of pride that we'll be able to create a similar institution with same quantity, same quality back home in India. And I'm sure we'll keep getting their support as we have been getting now, and very soon we should be a wonderful partners together in the years to come to help the suffering mankind everywhere. That is more important. And keeping that in mind, I am grateful to the Indian Chambers and to the MD Anderson and to all the people sitting over here that we should be having a long-term association with all of you over here. And I expect the Indian Chambers will keep supporting the cause for the people in their own country back home. And we should be able to give you the moments of pride as well in the years to come. Another one thing which was just missing over here, last time also I came, well today we are missing Mr. Dr. John Mendelson, but I'm glad to learn that he has been getting the topmost award which he really deserved. So even if he's not there, but let's give a very big applause for him for his getting this honor for him. And of course we are also missing Dr. Durga Agarwal. I wish he had been there, but he's gone to some other function. But in any case, the best wishes and regards are always there to them. But And I was just trying to impress one Dr. Mr. Jagdeep Ahluwalia. No, Mr. Jagdeep Ahluwalia. And being from India, you should have known every Indian function starts with some cultural activity. And here we're all the Indians sitting over here, they should have some fun and fear and having this kind of function. Last time also we had. So we had all speeches on eating and meeting. But I think we should add a touch of Indian culture and Indian art and something which we have so much in a country. As a part of this activity, we have people who are talented in the gathering of it.
And I will do the Bhangra at the end.
Let me make it between the two lines. I'll say, we are all dealing with cancers, which is otherwise considered a dreaded disease. Many of the people, they feel depressed and all. I like to add that life is something which you always need to struggle and move forward. So just to add to this concept, I'd like to sing a few lines for all of you. Just to make a beginning, and so that from next time on, Mr. Ahluwalia will add as a part of that activity when we have it. So just the beginning we made by you. But just add. जीवन से ना हार जीने वाले, बात मेरी तू मान रे मत वाले, हर गम को तू अपना कर, दिल का दर्द छुपा कर बढ़ता चल, तू लहरा कर, दुनिया के सुख दुख को बिसरा कर, जीवन से ना हार जीने वाले, बात मेरी तू मान रे मत वाले, जिन्ना जिन जिन जिन्नारा, जिन्ना जिन जिन जिन्नारा, साथ तेरे है ऊपर वाला, वही है तेरा रखवाला, जीवन से ना हार जीने वाले, बात मेरी तू मान रे मत वाले.
So the message for those of you who don't understand Hindi was don't give hope.
Don't lose hope.
Don't give up hope.
Don't give up hope.
Don't give up hope. Before we wrap up the program,